YouTube channel Nos Confunden. The possibility of 178 worlds existing beyond the ice walls presents a vision that completely challenges the official narrative of our existence. What we know as Earth is merely the familiar continents surrounded by the imposing barrier of Antarctica, an ice wall that acts as both a physical and psychological boundary. Beyond this frozen belt lie unknown continents, hidden behind the projection of the invisible dome. However, this first boundary is not the end. Beyond the second dome lie the so-called free oceans, a vast and enigmatic sea connecting with 178 other worlds. Nos Confunden. Among these are territories the ancients referred to as Mars, Venus and Neptune, as well as the lands inhabited by the Anunnaki and the Custodians, beings who have influenced our species since time immemorial. The map of these worlds came into our hands thanks to the navigator William Morris, who, during his first journey beyond Antarctica, received this revelation from a giant human named Shiki. This encounter, narrated in The Navigator Who Crossed the Ice Walls, describes how Captain Butler, an elder who led the expedition, helped to decipher this radically different cosmography from the one we were taught. Nos Confunden. Shiki explained that each of these worlds has its own respective dome, each projecting a reality that keeps its inhabitants within, though some of them have managed to escape. The idea of an infinite space filled with spherical planets orbiting distant skies is nothing more than a simulation projected by the invisible dome. This tool of control, created by the Custodians and the Anunnaki, has shaped human perception for centuries, fabricating an imaginary cosmos that distracts us from deeper truths and our connection to the source, or soul. This source, linked to the celestial lands, or Terra Incognita, is the spiritual core of humanity, a place we have not yet been able to access, but which represents our true nature and destiny. Nos Confunden. Biblical accounts, reinterpreted under this light, offer hidden clues that seem to align with this reality. Genesis describes a firmament that separates the waters above from the waters below, an unsettling parallel to the existence of domes and the oceans that surround them. The story of the Garden of Eden could symbolize a lost connection to the celestial lands, a state of unity with the source that was disrupted by the manipulation of external entities. Nos Confunden. In Gnostic texts, such as the Apocryphon of John, archons are described as controlling the material world, figures that could well represent the Custodians and Anunnaki in their various manifestations. These texts detail how these entities seek to keep humanity in ignorance, preventing it from reaching its true divine essence. Similarly, in Jewish tradition, Kabbalistic writings suggest the existence of multiple worlds, all interconnected through a spiritual structure that transcends our material understanding. Ancient Egypt, with its obsession with the afterlife, also offers clues about the connection between our existence and the celestial lands. Pyramid texts mention a journey through the skies toward a realm of perfection, a voyage that could be interpreted as an attempt to traverse the domes and reach the source. Alchemical principles, emphasizing inner transmutation and the discovery of the philosopher's gold, are metaphors for the spiritual realization awaiting those who break free from the chains imposed by these manipulative entities. The control of mass media and official narratives reinforces this illusion. Major agencies replicate a discourse that perpetuates belief in an unreachable cosmos filled with fabricated mysteries. Nos confunden. But the truth is much closer and far deeper. Every human being possesses an infinite spiritual potential that directly connects them to the source. This potential has been systematically suppressed to maintain the dominance of the custodians and Anunnaki. However, the time of revelation is approaching. With every question raised, with every explorer who challenges the visible and invisible walls, the cracks in this system of control become more evident. Humanity stands on the brink of rediscovering its true nature and purpose. When it does, the ice walls and the domes will become mere relics of a time when the truth was hidden but never destroyed.
YouTube channel Nos Confunden.